So yeah, I actually ain't got great news. Um, so yeah, like Faisal Salum, he has been linked to Kaizer Chiefs since the January transfer, right? And obviously, Azam FC actually demanded a ridiculous amount of money, which was like actually 40 million rand. You understand? Which is very ridiculous if you ask me. But from their particular point of view, it was actually understandable due to the fact that Salum has actually been a key player for them. I mean, he has actually got 25 goal contributions for Azam FC in all competitions this season. And this is the same player that Nabi actually Kaizer Chiefs coach Nazruddin Nabi worked with at Young Africans. You understand? And remember, at first, Nabi was able to transform Salum from a defensive midfield position to an attacking midfielder. And that's where you got to see the transformation happening. That's why you actually see that Salum has got, so many goal contributions this season for Azam FC, and he's pulling incredible numbers. But now also, let's not forget that it was not only Kaizer Chiefs that were interested. Also, other Tanzanian giants such as Simba SC, they were also interested in his signature, as well as Wydad Casablanca were also interested due to the fact that Coach Rulani Mokoena has actually been a huge admirer of Faisal Salum. But it actually remains to be seen whether Wydad Casablanca will be demonstrating interest in the Tanzanian midfielder due to the fact that now Rulani Mokoena as well as Wydad Casablanca have now parted ways. You understand? So it remains to be seen if whether the Moroccan giants will still show much interest and a much needed desire to actually, attract the signature of the highly rated Tanzanian midfielder. But back to Faisal Salum and the Kaizer Chiefs situation. So it perhaps seems like Kaizer Chiefs might not get him, due to the fact that now Yanga FC, his former club, are now showing interest once again. They actually want to sign him. Remember, he did depart Yanga FC to actually join Azam FC about a couple of seasons ago, right, on a 3-year contract. And now they actually want to bring him back due to the fact that Stefan Aziz Ki, who we actually saw last season in that game against Mamelodi Sundowns, that's where we were like, man, this is a player. Yeah, Aziz Ki is set to actually leave Yanga by the end of the season, due to the fact that now he has attracted so much interest from clubs in Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, as well as Morocco, right? So there's many clubs that are actually very interested in Stefan Aziz Ki. And Stefan Aziz Ki, remember, he has got 1 year left on his Yanga contract. So Yanga are actually like bracing themselves for the possibility of actually seeing Stefan Aziz Ki leaving the club. So that's why Salum is actually the best replacement for Aziz Ki. You understand what I'm saying? Therefore, Kaizer Chiefs, now they've actually got now Simba SC and they've got Yanga as competition for Faisal Salum's signature. And remember, Faisal Salum, now he's only got 1 year left on his Azam contract, right? So Kaizer Chiefs are actually going to understand the fact that they have to cough out some money, for his signature. And it's no secret that Kaizer Chiefs is a team that doesn't really like investing a lot. They rather prefer getting a player on a free transfer. And I don't actually see that happening with Faisal Salum anytime soon, now that Yanga FC have actually joined in the race. You understand? So, yeah, it remains a mystery to see what will actually happen going forward.